Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Dylan here, back at it again with another YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my freeform dreadlock journey, how I came about to want to get locks in the first place, how long I've been growing my hair out for, and tips, tricks, and a little tutorial on how to start your lock journey. Stay tuned, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so start off, I'm going to bring y'all all back to September of 2019. So throughout 2019 was a crazy year for me. I moved from Florida to New Hampshire to Massachusetts, but pretty much I had a freaking flat top going on, a blowout. I did not know what I wanted to do with my hair. My hair was long, curly, like an afro. I didn't like it. I had no clue what to do with it. And in September of 2019, after working for about 3 months, I chopped it off, moved to Massachusetts, and just had a straight buzz cut, straight just fairy dust one all over, you know what I mean? A little sprinkle of that little peach fuzz all over my head, you know what I mean? And I'll show y'all some pictures too. I looked like an idiot. Thought I was drippy as fuck going to school though. But besides that, September 2019 got a buzz cut. Went to school for about 5 months, and then in March we all know what happened. COVID-19 came. We went out of school for 2 weeks, turned into the rest of the year, turned into the rest of the next year, and we're still going through it. But during that time while we were in quarantine, I stopped really caring about people's opinions. That was really a big issue with my old self is I would always let people's opinions dictate what I would do with my life, and that's just not the way you want to live. You want to do things by your means and how you want to do them. But pretty much, I decided to grow out my hair, and I'll show pictures throughout every single month. I'll give y'all like in the corner right here in that corner. I don't know. I'll do it in the editing, but I'll show y'all pictures, show the hair progress. But I stopped getting haircuts. I stopped touching my hair. I just let it do its thing, and it began to lock up, and I didn't know that that's what happened with African American hair, because I'm mixed race. I'm Caucasian African American, and I'm raised by a white mom, and it's not her fault. She just doesn't understand black hair, and she didn't know, and I didn't know either because I wasn't raised with it. Well, I have it, but I wasn't like born into that culture, and my hair started locking up, but I didn't know what was happening, and I did the research, and I started looking into it, seeing people like J. Cole with his freeform dreads, and big inspirations, Juice World even. He didn't have freeform dreads, but they were still his dreads were a big inspiration to me, and I really wanted to get them, and I didn't know how, but I just let it do its thing, and then around 8 months later, in January of 2020, I'll show a picture. That's when my hair first started to, I'd say, like butt up, like it started, instead of just being like locked together, like little individual strands started to form, and in March, that was when I was first able to move my hair and get it to like flow and everything, and that was the craziest feeling because as like with curly hair like this, with like 4C hair, it just stays there your whole life, and feeling it blow in the wind and all this and that, it's an amazing feeling, and it really like it's something that I feel like everyone's got to experience. It was so cool, and I really love it. And I still do, like I still go like this to this day, like every once in a while, just to feel it because it's so cool. And around June, when I graduated from high school, is when my hair began to fall. Like it was like kind of like the Island Boys. I had the Island Boys hair for a little bit because the locks weren't heavy enough to fall, and they were separated. But that's when I began to understand that with freeform dreads, you can lightly pull them apart, because I'm not looking for wicks. I'm looking for cool locks, like individualized, unique locks, and that's what I have. And I'm really proud of them, and I really like am. I think this is a crazy journey. Not only like just, I feel like this dreadlocks are like spiritual in a way. Like it's a commitment and it's a process, and you look stupid. You don't look stupid, but for the first year, you got crazy hair, like nobody knows what you're going for besides you, and you just got to go with it. And then in the end, because in the end that you're gonna succeed, and your dreads will look sick, your locks will look sick, and that's really all it is. To continue on the whole hair falling down thing, my hair started to fall down. I was like, damn, I'm a sexy man. Let me get a haircut. So I cleaned myself up, got a fresh cut. There's a picture right here. And at that point, I felt so cool. Like I loved having my hair like that. I loved the feeling of getting a fresh haircut for the first time in over a year and a half. And from that point, my hair began to become like a real commitment. I take care of it. I wear a bonnet. Let me grab it for you. This is the bonnet I wear at night, so my hair doesn't lose its oils and stuff. I have twist. So I guess my locks aren't freeform anymore. They're semi-freeform because I do with the locks that I currently have. I did palm rolled them myself, so they became more like locked together in a sense. All right, so I'm currently editing, and I just want to clear up that I started palm rolling and twisting my hair a whole 2 years, maybe year and a half after I began the dread process, the lock process in itself. So don't think I got twisted up and had little strands from the beginning. No, I had a whole afro and it freeformed into what I have now, and then I began palm rolling and twisting with the twist and lock gel. Hopefully that clears things up. Don't attack me in the comments, guys. Love y'all. So I guess I have semi-freeform dreads now, but it's fine. And now in the present day, we have my locks now. It's about two years and 4 months. You know, they're pretty long. They're still maturing as we speak. They still have a lot to do, a lot to grow, and there's still some forming even. A part of the dreadlock process that people don't really talk about though is dreads falling out. I've watched so many videos on dreadlocks, so many tutorials on how to get dreads, so many people with dreads that 5 years plus, and no one ever, ever discusses how dreads fall out. And it is common, it happens, and if you are in your dreadlock journey and you have a dread that's dwindling by a thread and you pull it out, don't panic, it happens. Everyone goes through it, it sucks. But as a part of the process and it'll grow back with time and trust it won't look bad missing one dread. No one will notice. You'll forget about it. And another thing about locks, dreadlocks, whatever, is I feel like they're becoming more stylized, and it's great to see because back 5 years ago they were still super unprofessional. People took them not seriously. People with dreads it's hard to get jobs. It's still a struggle a little bit for some people. Still, states can ban hairstyles, which is horrible. It's racist. It's messed up. It's culture. It's horrible. But we're moving in the right direction. Dreadlocks becoming more acceptable, and I can't wait to see where my dreadlocks go. I hope to see some of y'all, comment in the comment section. Tell me what started y'all's journey. What inspired you to want to get dreads? How long you've been in the process? Freaking DM me on Instagram. I'll put it in the description. Send me your locks. I love seeing locks. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys stay tuned for more videos. I just wanted to put this out there because I'm really proud of my hair. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Love y'all. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.